everyone, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. And we are back in the Peterbilt 387. This is probably one of my favorite truck mods at the moment. I love all the different customization options. Well, free truck mod, I should say. Today we're pulling with Volunteer Express. Never heard of this company, but the livery looked cool, so we went ahead and rolled with it. And you guys do see we do have different colored trailers, so different liveries on the doubles. This is part of the SES box trailer update by Toledo. And I gotta say, I don't think I've ever seen two separate liveries on these doubles. So I'm wondering if the triples have different liveries as well, which I'm pretty sure they do. So I'm excited that we can have different liveries now. So like with the Fedex, we could have like an old ABF, a new ABF. The list goes on and on and on. So super excited. I know typically the dolly in the center there has one axle. For some reason I can't get the one axle to work, so we have to have two. But nonetheless, we're currently here in St. Louis, Missouri. We had to stop in the middle of the road. You're probably wondering why. We had to use that payphone that's back there. Hard to believe. 2025, we had to use a payphone. Yes, we did. I had my lot lizard. My wife don't like me talking to the lot lizard, so I had to put her on a payphone. But we got our pickup here. About 5 miles away, it says, picking up some beverages from St. Louis, heading to St. Joseph, Missouri. We also do have an underglow on our truck here, that blue underglow. I'm not too sure where that came from. I don't remember putting it in, but we do have it today. So currently it is nighttime. We're gonna hopefully be able to sleep here at the shipper. But looking at the interior today, we got a calendar from 2022. We haven't changed that yet. We went back in time. We're a time traveler. But pretty much the same interior last time we showed the truck. I didn't really change it too much whatsoever. So let's go ahead and continue our journey here. Looks like we're just picking up right around the corner. Our lights are on and everything, I believe. Yep, they were on, so we are good. Figured we go ahead and explore a little bit of downtown. No, this ain't downtown. No, this is definitely not downtown St. Louis. I've been to St. Louis. This does not look like downtown. Taking a right. One of the nice things about today is we don't have to back up this trailer. It's all going to be straightforward driving, which is amazing. I was going to say we might be able to take a right, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it with that Taurus in the way. Picking up at the U.S. beverage something. I believe with the Real Companies mod, that is supposed to be Coca-Cola, if I do remember correctly. So we are picking up probably a bunch of different off-brand Coca-Cola, Sprite, all of that. And I think, no, we're supposed to go straight or turn into there. I think straight. Yep, we're supposed to go straight. Ooh, I don't know if we can do this with doubles. I might have to go into this far one here. What's going on? Let me guess, we got away. Oh, security check. Had a feeling we were gonna pass. I don't see why we wouldn't have passed. Okay, we're just picking up straight ahead, it looks like. Perfect. And if I remember correctly, once we load, our trailer and truck will be completely turned around. What is this, railroad tracks? They got railroad tracks? Wow, this must be a big distribution center. Like they put stuff in intermodal containers. They got tankers, probably with, high fructose corn syrup and all of that. They got intermodal, box cars. Man, this would be a nice little video to do. And they even got their own yard switcher. That's cool. All right, let's load up the cargo. Alrighty, guys. So we got loaded up, ready to go about 10 p.m. And we did spend the night here at the shippers. So it is now currently 6 a.m. The guards are already there, and they're telling us we can't be on the tracks anymore. So let's hop into our truck here. Let's start up this bad boy.
Let's do it.
And let's get on the open road, shall we? So it looks like the tracks actually go inside. When it was nighttime, I thought they just stopped at like a wall or something. General Distribution. That's a that is a very general name for a company, if that is the company. It is very very generic in general. All right, another security check. I was gonna say I better pass. I mean, all we did was load up and then, or came empty and then loaded up with your product, so I'd hope we'd pass. Oh, we did not even hit that curb, man. I was some superb driving by yours truly. We crashed this truck the last time on the highway when we were with Swift, so today we're gonna attempt to do a much better job of driving. Looks like we're just going through the same spot we went through and then right back on the highway. That is a stretched ass day cab for that dry van trailer. Y'all see that? That thing was stretched. There's no need for a freaking day cab to be that stretched, man. What the hell? Another payphone. So those have to be like the city bus stops. They just have to be. Keep right and then turn right. This is going to be a hefty turn. We're going to have to probably cull this lane here. Think we good? We good? We Gucci. All right. See, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better. Now I need to do triples. I haven't done triples in a long time. I need to do triples. Maybe I'll make that one of my next videos is triples. Turn right. Well, we kind of can't turn left, so turning right's really our only option. Those guys are turning left, so we're gonna turn right. It's like we got it good. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Downtown St. Louis bound, headed towards St. Joseph, Missouri. Which is weird because in Illinois, so we have a St. Joseph, Illinois, which is like in, I think, the southern part of the state. Is it this one? Yes, okay. And then we have a St. Joe, Illinois, which is also technically St. Joseph, but it goes by St. Joe. It's weird. Unless I'm like reading it wrong, but I know in my county we have a St. Joe that everybody calls St. Joe, but it's St. Joseph, and I'm pretty sure there's another city in Illinois called St. Joseph. It's weird how it's two towns, two cities with the same name. It's very weird. There's the Arch, St. Louis Arch, whatever. That church, man, that looks nice. They got those buildings. I do remember coming this way, going into St. Louis. I do remember this. And not just from the previous ATS video we went through St. Louis. I mean in in reality. Go champions. Okay, we don't even know what team. It's just go. Go team go. Go team go. Like we're good. I don't think we have to get over. No, we're perfect. I'm not a fan of the dirty windshield. We have a very like dirty windshield, and I don't think I can clean that, unfortunately. I know, I mean, we can turn the wipers on, but I don't think we have washer fluid. I want to get in the right lane to pass these guys, but I have a feeling as soon as I get in that lane, it's going to end. We're going to go for it. Okay, no, we're still good on the bridge here. Now everybody wants to get in the right lane, of course. No, this is going to be an exit-only lane. Watch this be an exit-only lane. Hannibal and Chesterton. Glory of the beauty of Arkansas. We got an SCS billboard up there, ladies and gentlemen. So it says to keep straight. So how'd I know? I mean, at least it didn't like end. We still had a little bit left. But, I mean, it did turn into an exit, so it did kind of end, but it didn't at the same time. I think we're continuing straight. Yes, we are. We'll turn on the old cruise there at 65, because that's the only thing we're about to do, or allowed to do, really. And we'll go ahead and continue on this journey. I need to get my Trek IR back up and running. Are you kidding me? I was just getting on the road and getting good. Man, come on. They want us to go 30, we'll go 30. So even the unloaded have to go this way. Official way station. Stop. Okay, well the scale is clear, so we're good. Hi, what's up, Mr. DOT man? Well? Well? Did this dude just like fall? Bro, you're supposed to wait at that stop sign until I'm done. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do the thing that we need to do, and that's gonna be pull around and wait for this jackass to do his thing because he wanted to be impatient. Taking time off my day to have to turn around because this jackass wanted to be impatient. Probably didn't even, he was probably going to blow the scale until, you know, I think that's I think that must be his bike. I don't think that's a cop bike. You're welcome, even though I had to come back around a second time. You're freaking welcome, man. You better turn on the turn signal, changing lanes, or else I'll get pulled over coming back on the interstate here. Given a citation for no blinker. Even though half the time I see cops not using their blinkers, but they'll pull you over for it. But I mean, I guess that's what citizens arrests are for, right? Right? Am I right about that? I don't know. I've never actually looked up citizens arrest, but I have a feeling that's what I can use it on. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. But finally back on the highway. So a while back, Lauren and I were at Walmart, and this was around nighttime. I'm gonna say about like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So roughly a couple of like 2 or 3 hours before they closed. So I don't know about your guys' Walmarts, but typically here, they have two entrances. They have grocery and pharmacy. And typically when it starts getting dark, they close the pharmacy entrance and only the grocery is open. All right, I'm preparing for this because everybody's going to merge at the last second. And I'm going to get in an accident because people are going to slam on their brakes. We're prepared this time. Like I knew it. We were definitely prepared this time. I knew that was gonna happen. I had a feeling. I had a strange feeling. Ox Vasey? A Vox? how do you say that? But going back to my story, got a little sidetracked there by that construction zone and that pronunciation of that town. But yeah, so typically they will close the pharmacy and keep grocery open. Well, there was a lady, and I think her daughter, friend, maybe, I don't know. But apparently she never got the memo that they closed the pharmacy side. And she tried going out the pharmacy side because her car was like, I guess, diagonal from the entrance doors. And this lady completely lost her shit. And when I say she lost her shit, she was literally walking across the front of the store to the open, unlocked doors, screaming, F Walmart, F you to all the employees. I'm calling corporate, F you, F this, F everybody. Like, you're throwing a major temper tantrum because they locked their doors and only have one entrance open when it's even posted on the doors that this entrance closes at like 8:30 or 9 or something. And this like grown ass woman is just throwing a temper tantrum all the way to the other exit doors. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. We came in through pharmacy as well. But we knew, so we went down to grocery to check out because those are the only self-checkouts that were open. No, both the self-checkouts were open, just the entrance was closed. And it's just like, I don't understand people's mentality. It's crazy to me that you're gonna throw a temper tantrum and scream the F-bomb this walking throughout the entire entrance because your night was inconvenienced by them locking their doors. It's just like, you're not entitled. Like the whole entitlement mentality that a lot of people have these days really just makes me lose faith in humanity every single day. What's going on over here? We got some construction, got some cranes and stuff. I wonder if this is it is a drop off. I might have to drop something off here if I can find something. That'd be a cool little drop off. They got, what, water to the side? So I wonder if they're doing like a dam or something. There is a drop off right there. It looks like, yeah, right over here. Looks like you can go under maybe. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool little drop off. But no, I just, like I said, I don't understand the whole entitlement mentality. I don't have it because I know I'm not entitled to anything. But it's just like, you're gonna sit there and throw a temper tantrum over doors being locked. And then honestly, there's another story that does one better. It goes along with the mentality. It was somewhere in southern Illinois. It's like Teutopolis. I don't know how to actually say the name, but there was a very, very bad wreck there a few years ago. A lady, I think it was a teenager, honestly, or maybe like early, or like in her 20s. She was trying to pass a truck carrying some sort of like hazardous cargo. I don't remember what it was. And illegally passed this truck because there was cars coming in the opposite direction, going to go head on with her. The truck driver had to go into the ditch and basically crash himself because the girl was impatient and didn't want to sit behind a truck. So in order to not make it an even bigger wreck than it already was, the truck had to go into the ditch to avoid the girl being hit head on. The girl and the people she was in the car with, avoid them being hit head on, and basically turn into a bigger wreck because the car went head on. She could have easily backed into the dump truck, could have caused the fire. What could have been a lot worse than what it was. So the truck was in the ditch, obviously it was leaking. So there was definitely a hazmat situation. Evacuations had to be in place. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. And then, like, I think it was like last year or just earlier this year, the girl who was illegally passing was in court for the accident because it was her fault, plain and simple. She shouldn't have passed, but she tried to, and then she caused that. And all right, we could bypass. All right, but she was in court, and all she had to say was, "Oh yeah, my bad." Like, seriously, you almost killed people. You caused an evacuation because of your own stupidity and entitlement, thinking you own the road, and wherever you need to go is more important than where everybody else wants to go. And all you have to say for yourself is, "Oh yeah, my bad." Like, I'm hoping her license got revoked. Like, not even suspended, just revoked because of that. Like, what kind of answer is that? Like, "Oh yeah, my bad," not, "Oh shit, I am so sorry. I know I caused this accident, but no, my bad." Like, what kind of freaking mentality do people have? Okay, I saw St. Joseph on one of the signs. I think that's the way I gotta go is right here. Yep, St. Joseph. That's a lot of highways going the same direction. Let's hope this is the one. Looks like it. Yep, I think she said exit right, so we're good. All right. Just crazy. People are just crazy these days. Can't trust anybody. People who you think were your friends will stab you in the back. Even your own family will stab you in the back at some point. Just crazy. You cannot trust people at all anymore. Majority of them are like two-faced. They'll talk about you behind your back. They'll act like they're good friends with you in person, then they'll talk shit about you. And it's just crazy to me. Yep, we're going this way. What is this? Where are we at? Retro Arcade. Is this... I don't know where we're at, but whatever this bridge is cool as shit. I guess I should have been paying attention. I have no idea where we're at. All I know is we're at Armour Road. KCI Airport, St. Joseph, and Des Moines, Iowa, which is not in the game as of yet. I don't know where we're at, but that's pretty freaking cool. I like that bridge. So St. Joseph is to the left. Okay, so we're still in the lane here. We're still good. We'll be all right. Another, this is more of a recent instance. This happened this year. During March Madness, actually, and it goes with the same, like, entitlement crap that I don't understand. So, it was during March Madness, there was a game on, and the local news station that was hosting the game also had to go on air because there was severe weather in the coverage area. So, hail, tornadoes, strong winds, yada, yada, yada. And the meteorologist had to go on air to, you know, why is there trash all over the highway? Was this Illinois? But yeah, the meteorologist had to go on air, had a squirrel moment there, basically to warn people that there's severe weather coming in the area. You know, take shelter. They talked like where the tornadoes are, where the storms are about to hit, tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, etc., etc. I think we got to go this way. We do have to go this way. We're good. We're good. We're good. We get in the right lane? We're good. All right. And so, along with the severe weather, they had to basically turn off the game because, you know, people, you would think that, oh no, there might be a tornado coming through. I better be prepared. No. People were literally sending the television company death threats because they had to go over the game to talk about severe weather. It's just like they're saying like, oh well, we got nothing, we just got rain, so you didn't have to go over me. It's just like, okay, cool, well you got rain, but a town an hour away from you had a tornado come through there and rip out the entire town. Like, okay, cool, you might have just gotten rain, but somebody else in the coverage area didn't. It's just like, I get it, it's not in your area, but at the same time, there's other ways of watching the game, just not on TV. I think YouTube was streaming it. I mean, it's March Madness, it's popular. But it's just, like I said, the entitlement of some people, I don't understand. Looks like St. Joseph is to our right here. Is it about to rain? Like, is it about to rain, or is that just nighttime? I think that's nighttime. No, looks like it's about to rain. Interesting. These right here are the absolute worst interchanges. I hate the little circle things. I hate them with the burning passion. Especially having to get onto another interstate because, you know, I know when you're going onto the interstate, you're supposed to yield to the through traffic. But then when you got people behind you that don't want to slow down, then you've got people in this lane coming through and they're not going to move over. It's just like, it sucks. It's frustrating. It really, really is frustrating. So St. Joseph has been discovered. Alrighty, man, I didn't think I'd just be talking about entitled people the entire time, but, I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta call people out when you see them, and, I mean, a lot of this stuff was just plain old stupidity. Are we getting off here? Not here. It's the next one. There's a red light. I did not see that. It blends in with the sign. Holy crap. 4th Street Stockyards. That's where we're going. Is it? No, it's still green. It's red. I'm just like, I can't see. It looks green from the dirt on the windshield. It looks green. There it is. Now it's completely green. But a couple weeks ago, I don't know what the hell was going on. So do we have a... Okay, no, that's just for the left turn. Okay. But a couple weeks ago, there was it was like a little bluish, like, smart car. And I had seen her on the interstate. She was pulled over by Illinois State Police. I don't know why she was pulled over. or anything. I just know she was pulled over. Well, a few hours later, like not even a few hours, like an hour and a half later, I see her again. And this time, she's off the interstate, near the exit she was pulled over at by the trooper, and she's pulled over by the city PD. Same car, same person, and I'm just like, what's going on with this person? Like, is their vehicle broken down, or what's the deal? Because the trooper obviously let her go, and if the trooper lets you go, that means you probably did something, weren't doing anything that bad. I think we're going straight. Yes, we are. But then the city cop, like, was ordering her to go and pull into the gas station. And then, because I was doing a job, like, right next to it, so I could see everything that was happening. And he was, like, ordering her to go to this gas station. I like this. This is, like, industrial, old-time industrial area. I like this. This is gonna be fun. I don't know why, but this is amazing. Okay, going back to the story though, was ordering her to go into the gas station, and then he put her in cuffs, and next thing you know, there's a tow truck coming for her vehicle. So I don't know what the hell was going on. I thought it was an odd situation. She got pulled over twice within like 2 hours of each other. The trooper let her go, and the city cop was like, nope, you're coming with me. Coming over here. I like this little industrial area. Venture. Not too sure what this is. I'm gonna definitely go explore some of this before we end up ending this episode, because I like this part of St. Joseph, this like industrial spot. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead, stop the engine. We'll unload the cargo, and then we'll go explore. So we almost got like $20,000 off that load. Not too bad. Let's go explore down here. I see a viewpoint and like a camera spot, so let's go see what we got going on down here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be one of those guys, and we're gonna drop our trailers. Yeah, right. We'll drop our trailers, and then we'll come pick them up whenever we're done exploring. I really don't want to explore with the trailers. No, I do not. No one's coming. Let's go explore. I just love the bricks. Like the reddish, brownish bricks. I love it. City Gas Company. Okay. Not too bad. Graffiti. Got the railroad tracks. Looks like, yep, the garbage truck. So City Gas Company, probably City Garbage, the municipal company. I like it. It's like very industrial area. I like it. A little random electronics store. I don't think they have a stop sign, but they do. I don't know about them. Powico? It's like the power company. Okay. I like St. Joseph. I get you. I definitely get you. Looks like we got a camera spot over here. Let's go see what this is about. Is it through here? It's like a little gas station. Can't turn right. Well, that blows. We're gonna be one of these guys. Okay, this is nice. Gotta turn left. Oh, hi, how we doing? I did not realize you were gonna be right there. Dude literally scared me. I was not expecting him to be over there. So it looks like we gotta go do the viewpoint first and go. You guys don't have a stop sign. I do. Like, I don't, like, what was that about? Like, did a big truck scare you or something? Were you scared by the big truck? Old railroad track ties. I like this. Mr. Cashew. Looks like a pad thai restaurant or a Chinese restaurant or something. I do like the old classic look of this area. Very cool. Very cool. There's a viewpoint over here, it looks like. I don't know where. Is it over? There it is. And we'll go see what this viewpoint is, and then we'll go see what that photo op is. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. I like that mural in the beginning. That was pretty freaking cool. The way the gates were going down and the ringing of that bell with the train horn, that just added to that viewpoint 110%. Maybe it's because I'm a rail fan, but I thought that was awesome. I thought that was a good touch. Now you're turning, so we're gonna go ahead and turn. Let's go see what this photo op is about. Bank Regional. Oh, look at those electric scooters. I like that color, the teal and purple. That's pretty neat. Oh, we're not supposed to turn here. Well. Well. Well, that's just unfortunate. So how am I supposed to get over there if I can't turn there and go this way? What? I am so confused. I don't want to go all the way out that way. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it as a photo op opportunity because I don't know. We're just going to go ahead and do it. No cop, no stop, right? This has to be the photo op. We're going to do one better. We're going to flip a U-turn. We're going to get stuck in the grass in the process. Make sure we don't hit a car. Bro, you see a truck backing up, the last thing you want to do is get behind them, especially since, you know, we don't have mirrors back there. This has to be that photo op, so we're going to sit right here. We're going to get all the people taking selfies and stuff, and we're going to take our own selfie. Alrighty, guys, one final look of the truck here. I showcased the trailers, but, I mean, we did drop them off back there. But it is a photo op opportunity for that sculpture right there. It looks very cool. Very cool, that mural. I like it. I like it. But yeah, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. That lady's been taking a selfie ever since I pulled up over here, and she's still trying to take a selfie. We're just going to block her. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Take care.